Thank you. Thank you for logging in today to replace on this coming Friday's tuition. I appreciate your understanding. Right. Tianyu, your camera working now? Still tell me not working again.
Not working. But I
I think
can
it's-
try to go find the missing again.
Cannot log
I
in.
think it's the same problem, but I need to restart. I'll settle it by tomorrow for tomorrow's lesson.
Tomorrow no lesson, my dear.
Huh? Thursday no lesson, meh?
You say tomorrow?
Yeah, Thursday what?
Thursday
Oh,
have.
tomorrow's Wednesday. Never mind. Tomorrow's
No,
Wednesday. Never mind. I thought today was Wednesday already. No,
Yeah.
I'm timing myself. But Thursday. I can get it by Thursday.
There may something wrong with the update lah.
Yeah.
I look at only Yaya alone only. Ayo, why ayo, hello Yaya. 很爽哦，坐在床上哦，不要坐椅子哦。
I just came back from CCA.
Yeah lah, I think a lot of last minute CCA. Then 做 CCA 不要坐在床上，要坐在一个椅子。But sit on the chair so that you support your back. 不然以后
So the pillow can support my back.
nonsense 啊 you better sit on proper chair 啦。这样变成以后也变成梁婆婆那个驼背呀。你要做驼背哈，你要做寿星公那个驼背的哈。Don't want lah, of course. 你这么年轻就要驼背 ，sit straight. Anyway, what I want to say, shucks, I forgot. I really forgot. I'm so sorry. All right, so never mind. We shall start the lesson. Hi, Haning. What, did you see something? Oh, on PLD today, cam not working. LOL. Oh, wow, everyone looking at blank face on me. Purposely one. Bloody hell.
Sure, not my fault.
Yeah, I didn't say your fault. I said purposely.
Yeah, I send you photo of my PLD state later.
No. 我是讲 Zoom purposely 跟我作对，我没有讲翰林作对吗？我有没有讲翰林
？That's true.
我没有讲翰林，我说那个 Zoom 吗？可以 Zoom 吗？对吗 ？Zoom， 你们几个 Zoom 然后打你啊，故意的鸡蛋糕。Okay, never mind. I hope you all have done your these comprehensions. Like it or not, I will go through the answer by today. Okay, so you better do it and submit. All right. So we are on today lesson number 19. That is the third lesson for second. Is it second? One. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, third lesson. Well, we got 5 lessons altogether. All right, third lesson for today. So let's talk about this. For how she not coming? How Xian, where are you? How Xian? I want you to really come up something like this person who wrote this. Later I show you. Okay. So let's talk about success in the UK and the US and at the release. What is really success? Okay, honey. I think all of you now CCA started because all the WA2 exam over already. Then all the CCA come out and then you're going to come back very late.
Yeah, I've got 2 sessions left. I've got 2 sessions left.
Oh, okay lah, 加油啦，2 sessions then. But by right, shouldn't be CCA. I don't know why. Yeah, got CCA.
I also do.
ORD, teacher, ORD.
What ORD 啊？
Yeah.
没，那为什么今天有 CCA？
ORD what? CCA ORD. All the way until 6:30.
No， 你不是 step down 了吗 ？CCA 为什么还有？今天是最后一天啊。
人啊，今天是最后一天，人啊。
I see ORD. Okay, now I got you. 哇，不错啊，会用阿密灯来跟我讲话 ，ORD 咯，不关我事了咯。Can you continue 咯，翰林哦。Come on, let's go do this one first. Hello, brother. Can you read?
Yeah, you're scrolling the page up and down, I can't see. Noted, John, noted. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Success now. The achieving of the results wanted or hoped for. The success of almost any project depends largely on its manager. I've been trying to persuade her to take on more people, but so far without success. I'm not having much success in communicating with him at the moment. The success rate for this operation is very low.
Wow. So of course you can translate into Chinese. I've been trying to persuade her. I hate the word trying. I've been doing my best to persuade her to take on more people, but so far without success. 我一直在劝她，我一直在说服她，希望可以找更多人进来，可是一事无补，没有人可以帮我干掉 那个陈翰林国王。I'm not having much success in communicating with him at the moment. 我真的是蛮无头绪啊，的成功率跟他沟通是零啊。The success rate for this operation is very low. 这个 how you say operation 啊？这个什么啊？How you say operation? Can someone help? Hey, you got the Chinese one, don't know ah? Wow, all of you don't know ah. Operation 这个任务的成功率很低。任务吗？
Renwu is more like mission, but I think you can use the same way lah.
But there's an operation meaning is like 这个
Is it those type of surgery type of
对
operation?
，yes yes yes。这个手术对了，这个手术成功率很低啊。你真的想要开刀吗？啊 ，something like that 啊。最近我看了一个中国戏，它是讲中医的，他觉得中医跟西医啊有一点很大的区别啊 ，differentiations 啊。Well, who is more successful? Is it the Western doctors or is the Eastern Chinese TCM doctor will be better? You realize only TCM, how about the Indians doctors, the Malays, the Africans and others? They do have their own professionalism to run on their own medications to help their own people. Let me see how Shen should be in. All right. Thank you very much for this. Now, later on, you guys will have to form a sentences or a quote. Right? I'm showing you that this person who I got it from somewhere in the internet talk about this. And just I want you to see how you're going to do it using your own code. All right, let's carry on. Han Ling. Something. Hello, brother.
Something that achieves positive results. Both films have been a big box office success. She's determined to make a success of this project. That salmon dish was a success, wasn't it?
Hey, wait, how's it coming in? What do you say, honey? Yes, honey.
I just read the thing.
Both of have been a big box office success. She determined to make a success of this project. That salmon dish was a success, wasn't it? It tastes good and nice. What is euphoric person? Go.
What is a euphoric person? Marked by a feeling of great happiness and excitement, characterized by, based on, or producing euphoria. A euphoric mood, feeling euphoric. He knew he was going to win big, and he was euphoric about it.
Wow, big. Do you think that they are Tianyu and Zachary was talking about Hanling about the Singapore going to win big to beat the rest of the country to go into World Cup?
Impossible. We got kind of close. We got kind of close. We need to give our players effort for trying.
No, that's why you use the word trying.
Players effort for doing our best.
Trying, is he trying? That's why you will be crying. No, right now you know, don't try,
You give our players credit for doing their best.
Yeah, if really can make it to final and get into the next round to World Cup, that will be a biggest
unlucky. Let me just say, unlucky group.
Oh yeah, man.
It's never the players' fault. It's unlucky group, guys.
And also the environment play a part. All these things. Yeah, crap, man. All right. So discipline is built by consistently performing small act of courage, which is true. How is discipline related to success? So discipline, you see the big word discipline, is built by consistently. That means every day you must, just like you're singing national anthem. You've been saying for 10 over years, I think you are now drilled in your head already. Okay? And honestly, some people that have been singing for 10 over years, they even can forget about the lyrics. Or we the citizens, what's the next line? Performing small, we the citizens of Singapore pledge ourselves
as one united people.
Sometimes I myself have been in the school reading this. I saw, what is this? The only thing I don't really sing national anthem. But when it comes to the pledge, I'll take it very seriously and loud.
Why? Kena voice crack after?
No, I don't know. When it's national anthem, I don't really sing. I just okay, unless principal walk past and I just move my mouth. But most of the teachers don't sing. But most of the teachers don't really take the pledge. Or maybe yes, I don't know. But for me, in the school, I take the pledge very seriously. With my fees, put on my chairs, on my heart there, we the citizens of Singapore pledge ourselves. And I will do it because I feel that this pledge is really drilled to our heads to be more disciplined because of these words that really resonate to every part in the whole Singapore to build this country, to build this nation, to build this city, to build the next generation, the next populations. We need all these to drill in our heads. That is like 你懂我们的家有家规，国有国法. Everyone's in their, in their school, they will have this motto where they have this saying, what must you do, what you have to do's and don'ts, and what you need to follow, what you need to achieve so that you can make yourself better. And because of all these statements, it's a very disciplined routine, very regimental, very military-like. That is how it works. That is what discipline is about. That's what you make you a successful person. Is it true or not? I can tell you it's 100% true. A person without discipline is really, sorry, you should know. You look at your parents and look at your grandparents. With their strong discipline, they keep on doing it. That's how it works, huh? So you look at the words discipline here, it's so wonderfully put it in such a way that you got the discipline, leadership, blah, 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 everything here. Ayo, who is that? I think I better put it in the silent mode. Give me a minute. Okay, I put the silent mode first so that, okay. So you realize the big word disciplines, and with all these little like skills, training, leaderships, philosophy, I can't see this one, I'm so sorry, leaders, respect, role, visions, missions, people, competence, power, all these words are links to that big word discipline. Seriously, I don't know about you, but I think it is very true. Because with all these things, these disciplines make a good leader. Discipline also in training, discipline is also in skill, discipline for philosophy, the thing, good things, and like Socrates, he thinks Plato. Okay, but I confused with Plato and Plato now. Okay, so all these famous people like Sun Tzu, Kong Tzu, Men Tzu, they are all these great leaders. They are philosophers, but they have a strong discipline, what they want to do for their disciple, for their self. And in order to be competent, every morning what they do, their diet of food, everything are so regimented and so disciplined. Because discipline serves as a catalyst for achieving goals and aspirations. It provides the structures and commitments. One more time, it provides the structure and commitments necessary to navigate, to navigate the journey towards success. That means that discipline is like a big compass in your life. So you can write all these words when you're writing an essay, when you're doing like comprehensions or reusing your own words. Navigations is like a big compass, just like your GPS. Sometimes you might tell me, no, my father, sometimes myself also, the GPS tell you go this way, end up wrong side. Not accurate one, because of something, usually about 1 to 2% is not accurate, but most of the time, the GPS navigation of the journey from point A to point B is at least 98% accurate. By setting clear objectives and adhering to a disciplined approach, individuals can stay on track, overcome obstacles, and make steady progress. I repeat again, it provides the structure and the commitment necessary. Commitment 哦，就是说你好像你跟你太太跟你老公以后买一间屋子，there's a commitment to pay for the housing loan. Then you buy a car, there's a commitment. Then 你生了你的孩子, there's a commitment to educate them, to bring them to be a better well-being. Okay, that's how it works. And to navigate the journey towards success. See, you realize the discipline and success is like DS. Discipline, success, never go wrong. By setting clear objectives and adhering, that means you must follow it with a strong discipline, never give up, be very focused, and stay on track. That means this way, use it this way. You cannot move here and there. Very fickle-minded, and no concentration and no focus. Overcome obstacle, overcome every obstacle. From the day one you were born till today, till the day you're older, till the day you die, that's the end. Before the last day you die, the last minute and second, you still got obstacle. Why? Very simple. The day when I'm dying, I might be dying of cancer. I'm struggling with obstacle. I want to keep 1 more second, 1 more minute, or 1 more hour to live. I'm going over kind of obstacle. I'm going through the pains. Maybe I got few more things to tell my family members before I say bye-bye to this world. Or when the person got get murdered, get kidnapped, or about to drown, you know, or about the last breath, he might struggling this obstacle to see whether he can surface out to be a stronger person or survive through the whole entire mishap or accident. Now, I want the 5 of you, 2, 4, 5, okay? Hao Xian, Han Ling, Tian Yu, Qiao Ling, and Ya Ye, to choose these 3 codes, to see which codes do you feel good about it, and of course, you may want to come out your own codes later on, okay? So let's look at these 3 codes, by this person. So later, I would like all of you to put in your code. There is about 6 person here. That means you have to choose your own, So first will be Ya Ye, Han Ling, Qiao Ling, Tian Yu, Hao Xian, and Zachary. Okay. I'll make it to say about maybe 12 percentage point. Okay. And I don't want to be too dark about it. We go. I think something wrong. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I do adjustment first. Okay. Okay, guys, just share with me which code do you think is very interesting. Let's start with okay, y'all look through first. Can you mind read all the 3 codes?
All right, first code. Success is not about many rewards. It's
No.
about,
Success is not about how many.
Success is not about how many rewards. It's about how many discipline you
How
put
much?
in.
Discipline cannot
Or
count.
how much.
Discipline.
Discipline is the main ingredient to taste the dish of success to keep you going. Discipline is one of the most important factors that will lead to a success life. Success life or successful life, child?
I think to be successful, I think I copy wrongly from them.
Alright, great thinker, bye. Bye.
Okay, so now I want all of you to choose which code do you think you think is good, can use it in your essay or in your whatever to talk to people, and then of course later you come out your own code. Okay. Hey, you realize every word you look at you look at the code ABC 全部都是15个字，你去算。我现在刚刚看到好像是15个字，是吗？ Can you please check, is it true every code is 15 words? 这么准啊？ Right, is it 15 words? I just count. Okay, Tian Yu, you choose A,
Yeah, yeah, choose A.
Okay, then later you explain to me why you choose A, or maybe now you want to tell me why you choose A.
Scouting, yeah, all 15 words.
All 15
Alright.
Now?
Oh,
Wow.
actually 15, yeah.
All 15
All
words.
15.
It's a secret
You
pattern.
know why Cher needed us to count for Cher? Because he
come
later
back.
he
What
come
you
out
say?
right 14 16 we're gone.
Why, honey, why you say I ask you to count? Why?
No, it's because when you count right, later come out got 14 or 16 or like 22. We might be cooked.
No, I want to prove you my theory. Hello, brother, I want to prove you my theory 12 to 15 words, ma.
Oh, 对。
So you should also take the chance to prove that you're not that bad at math.
Okay. Hey, why you choose A?
Alright, okay, see. So successful. Let's say your goal of successful is, let's say, earn $1 million for normal people, they would like do their work. Like let's say you're already working, so you work and then like 50% to your saving, and then so on. Like you save like maybe like 20 years, then boom, $1 million. Well, then there's another method. It's called going to the casino. Boom, one jackpot, $1 million. Ah,
Woo. And then
that one is
also
also success. It's like that was like you gamble. You don't like put discipline because no matter what, you're just like you had the same when you started. Like if you gamble, let's say like you start at like with the same thing. Okay, you start like your start and your end as a gambler is like still the same thing. Let's say like for work, right, you wake up like every day 7 a.m. and then work until 6 p.m. All you do for gamble is like one day you just feel like I want to go gambling, then boom you gamble, and after you won't have some discipline that you would have if you go for normal work and stuff. And that also come in like you're you're talking with people, and then you also lose like social communication and stuff. So
okay.
that's what I say. So that's
So you
what I'm
prefer
gonna
the
write
code
about.
You prefer the code A, okay. How about you, Hao Xuan? Which code do you prefer? A, B, or C?
Cannot be last, I'm eating right now.
Never mind, you just tell me first. Never mind.
A.
A also,
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I come back to you. 慢慢吃，不要跟到 please. Qiaolin, which one you choose?
I choose code B.
Did I hear you correctly? B for Bravo, right?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like it's
你喜欢
accurate.
吃甜品？Taste like a dish. 哇，那个 success 是北京面。I love 北京面。Okay, I know you're laughing now. I know you're laughing. You're like, Uncle Raymond, stop it. This is a metaphor. Okay, carry on. Sorry, why?
It's because from my interpretation of the quote, it means that if you have discipline, you can taste success. And if you can taste the success, you will continue going and continue going, yeah.
Wow, wow, 很轻嘞。You know it's 很轻very deep meaning 墨水Okay, right, Miss Yaye,哪一个你会选？
I'll choose C.
C 我觉得 C 好像是干脆利落很直截了。你觉得吗？ Like very straightforward things Why very straightforward is like, hey, hello, do it You don't do it, that's it. That's very straightforward on something like that. I feel it.
Because it isn't like D, B, you don't agree, right? It just says that the main ingredient we taste, and then you like to think about what the main ingredient is and what does it stand for, what does it mean. So C is one of the most of the 最直接的。
最直接。What about A? Why you don't choose A?
Success is not how many rewards it is, but how disciplined you put in. You still have to like analyze the 9 now. You still have to understand like why it says that it's not about how many rewards. This part is hard to understand, I guess. Yep.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Sorry, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Haling? Which one will you choose?
I think A.
A also
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, it's a meaningful quote. Like
it's a meaningful quote, man.
It is definitely a meaningful quote. It's like if your definition of success is like fulfilling something in life, you could do it through like less, straightforward means. I'm just saying, but to really enjoy the success that you're able, like you create, you need to be a disciplined person and work towards your goal.
Like your scout 你讲这么多就是要夸你是一个 scout 的 person 很 discipline That's why 不是 reward 不是我的 scout 我的 shoulder 拿很多东西放在这边的是那种 discipline no you know every badge I got is through a hard work and discipline 是不是这样讲
That's true.
哎呀
It is true that I had to work for every badge.
True correct You earn the badge through discipline 对吗
Yes.
Yeah, it's true. Very true. Hao Xuan, what about you? Why you choose A?
It's gonna be something related to 天 use one.
讲了
So like take it take it like this. You get born in a successful family where your
Wow,
parents
you're using Christian value, man, bro. Wow.
where both your parents are like really rich, and then you straight away become successful. Like no matter what age you are, you're already successful. And when they die, right, they'll probably give you their like inheritance. So that is also called successful because it's like
all the
given down.
rewards, all the
But
rewards.
for discipline, right, you can take another two examples. For discipline, you can have someone without discipline and be in a rich family, but then pretend their parents own a company that's like very successful. Without discipline, he don't know how to handle the company because from the start he's already like spoiled. He didn't
Spoiled
like
brat.
he didn't learn anything. He don't know how to like work
Towards the
work
goal.
as CEO of a company. Then he'll like
Oh,
make the company, but if you have discipline and you get born in like a poor family, you can still work consistently and work hard to become the successful one.
wow. 七 man 有墨水啊，大哥，老板 steady 啊，不逼逼 very good, it's very good. So let's see which this philosopher is who that says such a good thing and everything is so good. Oh my God, it's none other than myself. Thank you.
Okay, man.
Yeah, going to go away already. 不要看了，哎呀，出卖我，玩弄我的感情，真是的，你要就直接讲啊，我还盖住啊，你哇，好像这么神秘啊，so mysterious. I know Hanling is going to shake his head. Damn it, man. Then you nearly blow out from the amount of water coming out. Xiaoling will be like, oh my God,
How
seriously.
you know, Cher? How you know? How you know?
I'm just guessing. Imagine.
Joking. I also joking.
Okay, so seriously, these three codes is nowhere, you know where I think of it, You know
Chuck,
where I think of
honestly, if you ask me, right, all three code is you think of one, but then at the same time, it's all you do is just you think of one code and then you just rephrase it into three different codes. That's what
Very
I see right now.
不愧是我的徒弟
It's like because my chair gave me like an oral paper that has all the past oral like questions. All I see all they do is they say the same thing, but they just keep on rephrasing the question all the time. They keep on making it different. But they are in the end they're still asking the same thing.
That's why 我跟你讲，读书哪里会辛苦，是不是？他来来去去都是这样啊。那他问你do you agree that being a terrorist is good? Huh? Got people ask this kind of question, man. But honestly, I started with code A first. And you're right. Then later, I cannot think of code B. I go toilet, I come out the second one. Then I go toilet again, I turn off take third one. So yeah, honestly, if you ask me, I actually would like the first code. I'm not saying second or third is no good. But everyone has his own choice. So you see, we of course, what you say is true. I'll tell you. I just repeat and like not shift the word, modify a bit, and then add something different. 就是换那个汤不换那个底something like that. You're right. 好像我们去吃海底捞就是这样It's still water, right? It's nothing different. It's just like 是什么人参炖汤还是黑鸡汤还是hot tomato soup or what? It's still the same. But honestly, yeah, I hope you guys can start thinking of the next code. Okay, and I will give you about 5 minutes to think of the next code. Okay, while you're doing that. Okay, but let's move on to later. You must put the code here. I hope you can do for 6 of you. 6 of you. All right. So I really like this code. I don't know. 什么事？那个不在好的，不要回去。妈妈讲丢下去了，为什么这样？那是要去看电视电视。跟那个那个哥哥我去了叫我在跟你去。你要去买的？去买的。Hey, sorry. I just got from my wife. My father-in-law fell down at home. The head is bleeding quite badly. So I just want to get an update from my wife. I'm so sorry to leave the place here like that. Okay, so let's move on. Success and discipline and self-discipline essay. Just give me a minute. I just check the thing. I don't need to see her. I see her look at the reading. I don't need to see her. She's very scared of that. Okay, let's go. Can I go ahead? Who want to read? Hao Xuan? Sorry, we are just discussing what happened to my father-in-law. Let's go. Yes, please.
Success and self-discipline essay. When you're tasked with writing an argumentative essay, you must perform thorough preparations to come up with really good paper. We offer you to read this sample essay about self-discipline and success to see how brief yet meaningful piece can be crafted. And remember about the importance of self-discipline for your great academic performance. But if it were to let you down someday, you must know the paper.
No, this is the link.
Our paper journal professional and fast writers are always here to give you a helping hand.
So these are just copy from Google, to be honest. So when you're tasked on writing an argumentative essay like this one, you must perform through a thorough preparations, what you're supposed to write, how you're going to discipline. So let's see what they say. Agree or disagree that self-discipline is a key to success essay. Let's go. Hao Xuan, can you read the first paragraph again, please?
Oh, when it comes, agree or disagree, self-discipline is key to success essay. When it comes to success, there are many different factors that play a role in increasing the likelihood of a positive outcome. One can easily lose track of their goals, which can lead to a lack of intended achievement. However, there are a few key ingredients that can contribute to a successful end result.
So you realize this is only about 3 sentences, if I'm not wrong. And they have the AIMS, the atmosphere, the interesting sentence, the motivation statements, and of course, however, there's a suspense to tell you there are a few ingredients. The atmosphere is to create that there are many different factors. That's create the atmosphere. And the most interesting thing is that it say there's a likelihood of a positive outcome. And the motivating statements is that one can easily lose track of their goal, which can lead to a lack of intended achievement. So it's like if you are not disciplined enough, that's the end. Xiaoling, are you able to read the second paragraph, please? Thank you.
One such variable in achieving success is through self-discipline. One can think of discipline in 2 different ways, from outside or from within. Similar to different motivation techniques, intrinsic versus extrinsic, self-discipline can help to improve grades, work performance, diet, and has even been linked to an increase in happiness while dealing with the stresses of life.
Okay. You see what you say, that success is through self-discipline. One can think of is like 2 different ways, intrinsic and extrinsic. How you want to see it, how you want to see your performance, how you want to make it happy through this success, or is it there is other stress factors that lead to? Let's read on. Next paragraph, Xiaoling.
The happiness-success relationship is an interesting one to investigate, as it appears to have a positive influence over a variety of aspects of one's life. Research has suggested that positive effects may be a contributing cause to the characteristics associated with happiness, including the attainment of resources and success. If happiness has been tracked back to self-discipline, and happiness is associated with an increase in successes, thus, in essence, self-discipline can be considered the most important ingredient for success.
See, ingredient, I was right for my code B. Okay, ingredients of success. And research has purpose done many years to doing not just research, but to do the test out and see is it true happiness lead to success, and so because it's through a disciplined way of doing things. Well, let's refer to this as self-discipline. So it's quite true. No, it's not quite true. It's very true. We are talking about all the famous philosophers in life, famous people. They have a a standard things to do it. Last two paragraph, yeah, please.
Knowing the way self-discipline can influence one's life is only part of the equation. The other part involves understanding how to develop the strength, self-discipline, in order to achieve a positive outcome. Self-discipline is a form of training. In fact, new habit of thought, action, and speech allows you to move towards achieving your intentional goal. It is important to use SMART goals in order to evaluate achievement. SMART goals consist of specific, measurable, attainment, relevant, and time-bound, and the time.
The bracket no need to read. Bracket 不要读，以后 bracket 它是那些 quote from this person. We call the SMART goal.
Okay.
SMART, the SMART goal. For my essay writing, it's called setting, main character, atmosphere, rhythm, and the title. So this SMART goal has been used from some of the secondary school, primary school, or even university or JC, even in office, in our corporate world. And this person who came out this is very true. Specific. You must be specific your target, what you want to achieve in order to be disciplined and success. Is it measurable? That means if you are playing handphone game, is it measurable to your success? Is it attainable to get a good result for your future career? If playing computer games or handphone game can give you a lot of success story, then go ahead. If not, is it relevant? If it's not relevant, don't waste time. That's called time bound. Time bound means you must have a set of timetable to follow the timetable strictly to ensure that all the specific item that you choose is measurable. That means how many hours is put in the effort will get back how many hours. So how much attainable? If you say I want to set a target for my history 75%, is it attainable? Is it relevant to this goal? Are you able to within 2 months you can master every single thing or not? Is it the time given to you? Are you able to complete all these SMART, the SMART goal? That's what it meant. It's all about self-discipline. So you can use this. It's very good. It's very useful. You can use this to look into it and how you're going to measure for the next few months in your O level. It's also about self-discipline, can influence one life in one of the equations, which this is the equation here. Okay, this part here, all right? Think about it. It's no shortcut. Everyone have to use the SMART. So you can come out another abbreviations, something else different for I call goals, aims, or target, anything. Then the T stand for what? Timetable. Then A stand for attainable, something like that, achievable, or whatever it is. Okay, last paragraph.
By maintaining a positive outlook, knowing that the goals in mind are being pursued through the discipline, not only can success become a reality, but so can happiness. Such a finding can help to support the
hypothesis.
Self-discipline is the most important ingredient for success.
Self-discipline is the most important ingredients. Of course, people might disagree. No, there are other ingredients that are much important than discipline. Self-sacrifice, self-love, self-actualizations, self-consolation, self-determinations. Family is the one that we give the support. It's all up to you, but I think majority of us will agree that to be successful, you need that disciplines. You need the concentration and focus. All right, we've done this, and we have also go through this one. So what is the most important key to success disciplines? Tianyu, we haven't read, right? So can you read to the class? This is your draft, right? Let's share with everyone. Let's go. The meaning?
What's the most okay? The meaning of successful is being achieved of one's goal, dream, or target. While the meaning of this discipline is the practice of training people to obey rules or code of behavior, using punishment to correct disobedience. So when both are combined, it's pretty much like a chemical equation. Combining
Reaction,
one, which is the journey.
Chemical reaction, not equation.
Oh, huh? Oh, chemical reaction. Sorry. Combining one, which is the journey, and the other one, which is the end journey, in order to achieve successful discipline, there is some important keys for it. First one, dedication. Alright, so explain what is dedication and how it is important for successful discipline. Number two, not easily distracted. Explain it and relate to how it is important for successful discipline. Also, add only excuse if the person have attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, ADHD. Para 3, perseverance. Perseverance. Explain what it is and how it is important for successful discipline, and give an example. In conclusion, successful discipline isn't something that anyone in the world can achieve it easily. Only those worthy can achieve it. The journey is definitely not easy. After all, how much effort you put in determines how much you will receive. It's like karma, but the opposite way. There's a good quote that I see it as a motivation. Not one day, but rather day one. The placing
Whoa,
of
I
two
like
words.
that. Not one day, but rather day one. The first day that you start your discipline. That is where the success come in.
The placing of two words are important. Saying one day wouldn't get you started on your journey, let alone the destination. However, saying day one is getting you started on your journey to reach your destination.
Is this on your own words?
Yeah.
It's your own words, Well done. Very good. Very good. I like the way you put this. This one is very, very true. Very, very good. And it resonates to all of us, seriously. Not day one. Not one day. One day 有一天我成为百万富翁，有一天我会成为一个大学教授。So have you started your day one already? 没有，讲废话咯。Carry on, 乔玲。
Is discipline the only way to success? We all know about discipline. Work hard, be consistent, never give up. The typical recipe for success. But is that really true? Is discipline all we need for success? I don't believe so. Other values can be just as important as discipline, and life's unpredictability can also come into play. Discipline also cannot stand alone, needing external motivation to push one to carry forward.
Oh, okay, thank you. Carry on, paragraph 1.
Other qualities can pave the way to success similarly to how discipline can. Adaptivity, creativity, resilience, innovation are a few qualities that can be more important than pure, unadulterated discipline.
Unadulterated discipline. So what you mean that children like you, teenager like you are not adult, a very teenage discipline? Maybe our children discipline different. So you're saying different level of disciplines. When you get older, your discipline might change. Your discipline might be stronger. Okay, well, paragraph 2.
Life situations are also very important. Having networks and connections can make it easier to create opportunities to collaborate with others to boost you to success. Luck and timing can also play an enormous role in success. Currently, the first example off the top of my head will be a specific game, Genshin Impact. It was
Okay, that's a good example.
launched during the pandemic when no one had anything better to do than to play games. Now it's the highest grossing gacha game, second only to a similar game from the same company, Honkai Star Rail.
I don't know what is that, but it seems like this discipline is got to do with gaming, to ensure that if you want to play a game, you sit on and play all the way, or is the person who designed this game is so disciplined to catch hold of it? Well, I don't know. Maybe you are right. Paragraph 3.
Wait, I think you're misunderstanding something. When I wrote this passage, I'm writing on other factors that
I see.
can push you to success,
I see,
not
I
just
see.
discipline. So this is not considered as discipline.
Okay. Okay. I got you. Because it's draft my correct no.
Mm.
So I can't really, unless it's a whole essay, then I can feel it. Give me a minute. I need to drink some water. Sorry. My wife just sent the picture of my father-in-law. The hit here is bleeding. So hopefully the skull is nothing wrong. It's just maybe hopefully a small cut. Paragraph 3, please. Thank you.
Regardless of all these other factors, discipline is still a very important path. However, it is impossible to be constantly disciplined without burnout. So to maintain this, we need a strong sense of purpose and a burning passion. These two give you a reason to keep going, motivating you and pushing you onward. And when paired with discipline, success is sure to come to you.
Well, I like the way you use the word when paired with discipline. Pair, no. It's like husband and wife, right? Motivating you and pushing. So the motivations and the discipline pair. There are some essay wrote about, is discipline more important than motivations or vice versa? Or is it one of them need to have one each other to be as the twins are a pair? If you miss one of them, you cannot be successful. But some say no need, you may not have a, I feel like discipline and motivation seems like to be a twins. You can say, well, no motivation is fine, but discipline is more important. But I realize that discipline comes with motivation. You're being motivated because you want to do it. That's why you make yourself disciplined. That's what I feel. But some essays say no, some writers and authors say no, discipline is more important than motivations. But some also say no, without motivation, you can come without any disciplines. So I like the word pair. Carry on conclusion, please. Thank you.
Discipline is a valuable and admirable quality to have. It is a major quality to push one to success. But you cannot break through to success via sheer discipline, effort, and hard work. There are other equally significant values apart from discipline, like innovation and flexibility. Other factors will come into play, such as knowing the right people, or getting lucky. You also need passion to reduce the effects of burnout, giving you a reason to keep working. All in all, while discipline is necessary for success, that alone cannot propel someone into great prosperity, affluence, and wealth.
Well, that alone cannot propel someone's great prosperity, influence, and wealth. What do you mean by that? Discipline is necessary for success. Yeah. Back to you, Xiaoling. What do you mean that last sentence? That alone cannot propel someone.
It means that there are other factors that needs to be with discipline
I
to
see.
be able to.
Okay, so you say, oh, you know, while this one is saying that alone, there are other factors. Okay, that cannot propel this influence, which I think there are other factors that may contribute the overall of the success of a person. Hao Xuan, your turn, please. Thank you, Xiaoling.
Which one?
Yours, your
Oh,
name
my
is
bad.
there, what? Yeah.
Is discipline the only way to success? Intro. Although discipline is a key criteria to success, staying disciplined is not always the way off for any individual to reach or accomplish something. Because discipline is this one past tense.
Being disciplined, 你写的吗？
Being disciplined is
奇怪，你问我，
Sorry.
哇，你这个是你自己写的，你还问我，很烦你嘞。
I see the in front, I see the behind. Being disciplined is really important to any individual, but when it comes to one, discipline could be countered by many others, such as how their mindset works. Paragraph. Do I read that paragraph?
Yeah.
Paragraph 1. The definition of success towards you, let alone others. The definition of staying disciplined towards you and others. Paragraph 2. How is staying disciplined going to lead an individual to success?
This is interesting. This paragraph 2 seems very interesting. How is staying disciplined? Wow. Carry on.
How to stay disciplined and the progress that you make. Or how does anything aside discipline lead an individual to success? Paragraph 5. Refer back to the question and answer the point again.
Okay, which is conclusion. All right,
Yes.
thank you, Haling. Your turn, last one. Oh, still got Z. Z is not here. I'll be reading Z one later. Come.
Alright. Can you be successful without discipline? Introduction. While discipline can contribute to the success of an individual, it does not define the success of an individual. Paragraph 1. Why is discipline important? Helps individuals recognize their potential through undivided focus and set their goals.
I like the word undivided focus. Good.
Paragraph 2. How can one achieve a goal without discipline? Working with other means of motivation and inspiration can also allow progress to occur consistently with.
Yeah, so now you come out another word called inspiration. Just now I say motivation and discipline are a good pair. Now inspiration, 第三者进来了。
There's more, Cher. The lack of discipline.
Yeah.
How to navigate hardship without discipline? Through other means of problem solving and technical skills, issues do not require dedicated troubleshooting. Success stories without discipline. Raw talent sometimes overshadows hard work in areas where competency is less paramount in success, like acting, for example. You can practice acting all you want, but the guy with the talent in acting still probably gonna be better than you. Conclusion: the future depends on what you do today. Go find your own way of success.
Go find your own way. Conclusion. Wow, it's very arrogant. Wow, the way you write at the end.
Not really. It's like it's more of a call to action, you know. It's how I say it.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, but I just like the way you say is acting. Sometimes you can add like very disciplined, not disciplined, or acting like good guy or bad guy, or acting like you know not only a villain, but in the heart you are good. Wow. The discipline of acting. Zachary, you're not here. I know you're in school, just on the way home. Can you be successful without discipline? Introduction, define the meaning of success, define the disciplines and benefits of disciplines for success. Only other characters to be successful. Can you really be successful without disciplines? So you're asking the question again, where they ask you the question. My advice is no. If you can, no. The best is don't do that, okay? You can say, well, I think to answer the question, disciplines will come in important to be successful. You rephrase your question like that. Paragraph 2, positive about discipline for success. How discipline can help you manage success. These are examples of celebrities who have achieved success. And of course, Sylvester Stallone, Arnold Schwarzenegger, a lot. Okay, has achieved success through discipline. Another positive about disciplines, how discipline can lead to success. Another positive. So you must tell me that what is another positive? Is it positive about success? Give me example. It's like motivation. This one inspiration, and this one negative of not having discipline, meaning that lack of motivations or being a sloth. Why cannot be successful? Okay, this example. Another negative about not having discipline means you do not have the passions. How without discipline you can fall to temptations. See, lack of focus. List of examples of celebrity wasting potential by not having discipline. Yeah, there are a lot of some celebrity after getting famous, they neglected their own discipline. And then summarize points can or cannot solution on how to have discipline. Hey, Yaye, 你还没有讲啊? Okay, Yaye, your turn.
What is discipline?
No, how is discipline important for success? That's your essay. Yeah.
Discipline is important for success because when you
No, you read according to what you wrote. That's all. 你不用读其他的，只是 just 这样就可以了。
Paragraph 1, introduction. What is discipline?
Using your free spot, okay. Paragraph 2.
Yeah. Paragraph 2. What is success meant to me or to others?
Okay, fair enough. So you want to bring out an example of yourself, an example of maybe others, maybe your mom, your grandparents, or someone you like, your 偶像, like Taylor Swift example. Okay. Next paragraph.
The link of having discipline and success to me and to others. Give examples.
The link, okay, the link of having the link. Okay, so what links to be successful? Paragraph 4.
How discipline helps one achieve success.
Okay, so it's this one. Give example, and then this one also the same.
Yep. Give example.
Conclusion. Okay. So now we're going to go through this answer. Get ready your pen and paper. If you're done, good. If you're not, then I'm so sorry. I have to go through the answer. Okay, so this is answer number 4, right? For text 2. Okay. At the beginning, so I read the why not somebody read the questions? Then you read the questions, and then Han Ling, you read the answer. Okay, go. Continue. You remember this
At
is
the
a
beginning
murder
of
song.
this text, the narrator was confident of the outcome of the trial. Explain how the language used in paragraph 1 emphasizes his certainty. Support your ideas with 2 details from the paragraph.
So you remember this is a murder trial with the 2 twins, and see which one is the real murderer. But one of them finally last minute, boom, get killed and knocked down by a car. Han Ling, answer. Then the answer is there. Just read.
Oh, you want me to read the answer?
Yeah, because you didn't do.
Oh.
I know you didn't do the question, right?
We haven't even seen the question, but
Huh?
we haven't seen the question.
What talk you? I already sent the question to you,
Yeah,
right?
you did.
我不要吓我嘞，
Not in class.
我吓死我！
This
我 send the
was-
question 给你，你们还没有做，so but sorry we have to go through the answer and then the best
Okay.
next week you have to submit the answer if you can. Let's go because we got no time. Every lesson is very important now. Let's go the answer.
This was not one of those cases of circumstantial evidence, suggests that there is solid or concrete evidence to prove the crime.
So there was no one case of circumstantial evidence. That means there is 一个破洞, there's something that it lacked of. So there was confident outcome, there is no such. Explain your answer why you use this. Was confidence, so suggest there's solid concrete to prove it. There's no other ways, that no other loopholes, and this is very strongly. This is the guy who killed already. But later they don't know there's a twin. So carry on.
In which you feel the juryman's anxiety because mistakes have been made, suggests that this case has no mistakes. All the jurymen all very certain about the case.
Well, juryman 就是有7个人啊 usually is odd number. 除了法官，当然还有一些陪审员啊 7 to 9 usually odd number. They will never give you an even number. Carry on. You should know why odd number. Carry on. This murder.
I didn't realize my mic was muted. This murderer was all but found with the old woman's battered body, suggests that all evidence points to the murderer / the criminal is already addressed as a murderer. Wrong to say that the criminal was found beside the body.
Next one.
No one present when the Crown Counsel outlined his case believed that the accused stood any chance at all, suggests that everyone was certain of the verdict.
So even you take the Crown Counsel, the top of the top, the best lawyer, it's very straightforward. Number 5, can you?
What does Patrick suggest about the manner of the old woman's death?
So read the answer, can you?
It was very brutal, gruesome, cruel, merciless, heartless, weak, evil, very harsh, violent.
You pronounce it wicked. Wicked.
Oh, wicked. Wicked, evil, very harsh, and violent. She was beaten repeatedly or badly beaten.
So do not accept.
Except she was smashed and flattened. She was powdered on.
Actually, nothing wrong lah. If last minute you cannot find an answer, you put this. Sometimes the examiner might say, okay, give you marks. You never know, Okay, you never know, seriously. Rather than to leave your answer blank. Don't leave your answer blank, please. Yeah, can. No. I don't believe assess writing. I don't want deny assess or assess deny. I don't like the teacher put all this nonsense to me. Because nowadays, most of the students write short answer. I'd rather student to write long answer. Rather than have assess deny than don't deny at all. I'd rather you write long answer. Say to play safe. Because nowadays, I don't know why students like to write 1 word, 2 words. I cannot take it. Maybe I'm the old school of thought. And you can see all the vocab here: brutal, gruesome, cruel, merciless, heartless, wicked, evil, very harsh, and violent. These are how the poor old ladies are being bam, killed, die. Back to you, Yaya. Can you read question number 6 and answer, please? If you have done your homework, you want to give me an answer, let's do it. You can unmute your mic.
what-
Uncle, my answer is different. Go.
What made the man conspicuous? Refer to paragraph 2 and answer it in your own words. Ugly. He was hideous.
No, conspicuous is equal to?
Stand out, easy noticed, attract special attention.
说他很高嘛，应该是很高很大只哦。ugly?
Ugly. He was hideous, grotesque.
No, grotesque. Grotesque. 很
Grotesque.
恶心啊 ！grotesque 是很恶心啊，看了很恶心啊。
Misshapen, looking, off-putting.
哎，我问你啊，雅叶。
Yeah.
我问你啊 ，grotesque 就是很恶心，对吗？你懂那 meaning 哦？对，可能你没有感觉到哦，大家天佑、乔林、韩玲 and Zachary and 浩轩 ，you don't know, you may not know. Okay, you know grotesque means 很恶心、很怕人，很难看啊。Can you imagine 雅叶 ？Are you ready? Uncle Raymond 穿 bikini 去那个沙滩走，是不是很恶心？
Oh my macaronis.
雅叶，我看你吃饱了吗？不然等一下你不能吃饭那个叫做恶心。你 Can you imagine Uncle Raymond 穿那个 bikini， 那在他那这样跑来跑去拍照，我看每个人在那个 beach 全部跑掉。
Okay.
Oh no, I'm reading the Charlie, would you mind if you can share your answer to the class? I'm reading Charlie answer. You say that the man was not good looking, fair enough. With a bulky figure, yes, a lot of muscle, not necessarily in his leg. But that makes the difference that because of his size and everything is like extraordinary size. Let's read on the next one. Not forget in a hurry, say. You haven't finished the answer right, yet. Not forget in a hurry, had not forgotten him. One would not fail to remember his face. He had a memorable face. So the master,
My iPad is dying and I don't know why you cannot charge.
Who?
My iPad.
什么事情？你什么事情？你 OK 吗？你跌倒啊？
No, my
吓我
my iPad is dying, but I cannot charge it. I don't know why.
哦，吓死我
Yeah.
OK， 我以为什么事情？我可能听错，对不起，不用紧。来，我帮你讲 answer 了哦。OK, so that is how you see. Well, if you say his leg is a very bulky, I wouldn't really go to that, but making him memorable. Maybe in the courtroom, he's the one extraordinary with big muscle and big eyes. Yeah, possible. Yes, you can get it correct. Number 7 and number 8. Charlie, would you mind read number 7, please?
Why was the man's instinct described as fatal? His instinct caused him to look up and hence he was seen. Witnesses could testify against him in court. He got caught as a result of his instinct and could be put to death.
So because of the instinct, the look, the killer look, the instinct look, that makes a difference. Of course, you have to read the story before that. Why you think he want to kill the old lady? Is it for money or for revenge or for crazy purposes? This is very funny reason. Number 8. Charlie.
His eyes suffused with horrifying and brutal fear, like an animal's when you raise a whip. Explain the irony here. The man is a murderer who bludgeoned an old woman, but here he is seen as a helpless victim who is about to be attacked.
So the man is a murderer who is bludgeoned and an old woman. 就是勾打、踢他、虐待他 but yet he seems like, wow, 你这个这么大 such a big guy, and you like a lion in a cage, like next the lion sit there very tame. Lion is supposed to be a very fearful animal, but when the owner used a whip and hit on the ground, he's like he freeze. He's very like, oh my god, I'm just a little kitty. I'm not as fierce as what you think. So people are saying you are the murderer is such a big size, the bronchians and old women, and yet you still tell me you are not that killer, murderer, ridiculous. Line 10, Hao Xuan, carry on line 10.
Where? What
Number
tone
9.
what tone is the writer creating when he said he might as well have committed the crime in broad daylight? Sarcastic, mocking, ironic,
Derisive,
derisive, cynical, scornful.
favorite word for Han Ning.
What is the narrator suggesting about Mrs. Salmon when he said she had no sense of importance? She was humble, modest, unassuming, not arrogant, not proud.
Okay, thank you. Let's go back to number 9. So the tone when you're writing these comprehensions answer in your exam, in your practices, remember when they ask you the tone is always two, negative or positive. The tone is suggesting being sarcastic. And if I ask you what is the tone and why is it so in saying this manner, then you have to explain the full detail. The tone is sarcastic because he want to say that this murderer in such a big size must try to do it in the broad daylight. No different of doing it at night, that people cannot see your figure. So you thought doing it at night, nobody see him. So it's no different. Ayo, myself doing it in the daytime. Anyway, sooner or later you get caught. Because you and the old woman relationship is supposed to be bad. So 100% people suspect you were going to kill the old woman. Maybe 那个 old woman 踢他出去，不要给他住在那个地方。No sense of importance. Yes, you also can say that. Naive. Can you send to the class, please? Xiaolin, don't mind. Yes, you can say being naive and oblivious about the way. Yeah, ignorance. I would say it's really modest. It's like what you say is something that you may not think that is okay. I just see what I see. I got it, but I didn't expect to be a murderer or something like that. Yes. Number 11. And how many more do we go on? Oh, still got so many. Okay, come. Number 11. How Shane, can you read number 11 also?
Identify a phrase in paragraph 7 which first suggests that Mr. Selman was a captivating witness, a judge hanging on her every word.
So he said every word. So you can say that was naive, not really naive, not oblivious. I would say a bit oblivious. Okay, thanks, honey. So you see, bulky, right? Oblivious about the weight. So he might be not saying naive, lah. Okay, I would say it's naive. It's like he don't expect his words, every single words will make the murderer as a pure witness because she's the one there looking at it. Okay, and she might be the main what do you call witness. Number 12. May I have? Oh, hi. Oh, finally got someone talk to me and see me. The rest cannot see me.
PLD not that good lah.
Never mind. Okay. Thanks. Yaye, can you read number 12? Yes, my dear, number 12 in line 61. Hello, Yaye, are you there?
Yeah, I am, but trying to fix my charger.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Then will you mind read number 12?
In line 61, the narrator says, I could not make it out why he asked that question. What does this suggest about the style of language actually used in the preceding question?
I could not make out why he asked that questions. So it's like, is it ridiculous? It was right. Read the answer.
It was intended to bring out doubts, hesitation, uncertainty, reservation, and misgiving.
I could not make out what he's asked. Why she asked this like, what are you talking about? Are you sure not? You are the main culprit. You are the one. If I'm not mistaken, that's the sentence said by the murderer, if I'm not mistaken. Or the judge is asking or the lawyer is asking these questions. Students should refer to the preceding question in line 60. That means the line before 61. Now I told you, right? Let's see line 60. You see line 60, you see? And line 60. So I told you, right? Every sentences play important. And you have no doubt whatever that meant you saw is the prisoner. Okay, so you get me now. Jamie says, are you sure you did not see clearly? Are you sure this is the man? You confirm this is the man? Maybe the lawyer is defending the murderer. So let's move on. Students should refer to, okay, done. Most candidates erroneously assume that this question begs for the literary techniques used and respond in the rhetorical questions. However, the expressions, what does this suggest about the style of language actually used? It's looking for the purpose or the intentions of the speaker who seems to have a hidden agenda. In asking such questions, the hidden agenda or motive is to cause the listener to feel uncertain about her previous response. That means it's want to confuse her lah. Are you sure or not? Are you sure you really see him or not? Doesn't mean he got this big stocky size, he should be that my client, the murderer. Hence, an appropriate answer would be any of the above in the list. So not acceptable is doubtful, acceptable is intended to create a scene, bring out the doubt. You make sure, you sure that's my client doing it. Number 13, honey.
That extraordinary day had an extraordinary end. Line 83. Explain why extraordinary is an effective word to use here. It was a day of strange / odd / unusual / unexpected / astonishing / surprising / amazing / bizarre / peculiar / uncommon occurrences. Do not accept. Special, particular, exceptional, remarkable, great, wonderful, fascinating, out of the ordinary.
Very funny. The first one / odd / unusual / unexpected /
I realized that it will be much
you
easier
just
to
read,
say it.
do not accept special. Next time, no need to slash. You slash until I die. You keep slashing me. Bloody hell, you said this. You like to slash uncle. I slash you, I slash left, right. They just say odd, unusual, expected. Well, it was a day of strange and unexpected. I won't take away the words exceptional. I won't take away the particular, but special I will take out. The rest I'll take out. Out of the ordinary, I will accept this answer as well. So maybe this is the teachers that you want to emphasize all these words, but I a bit acceptable, agree with this particular, exceptional, and out of the ordinary. The rest I will not accept it because this is a crime scene, a murder scene. Out of the ordinary, maybe this street or this town is used to be very peaceful, very lovable, very nice. When suddenly got this crime scene, murder scene, it's a bit weird that you feel uneasy. I've been acquainted, haven't I? What does this question asked by one of the twins tell you about his frame of mind? I've been acquainted, so confirm I'm the one. He was proud, arrogant, smart, cocky, overconfident, not acceptable, confident, gloating. Gloating suggests an action is not a state of mind, emotions. Yeah. Gloating suggests it's not a state of mind, emotions. What does this mean? I wouldn't say it's totally wrong for gloating because I think he really want to defend one of his, the other brother. So he's so confident that he might not be the one to get death sentence or go to imprisonment. Maybe his brother is taking over, or maybe he's like, I've been acquainted, haven't I? Really? Confirm I'm the murderer. You sure? You seen it? Make sure it is. Okay, last two questions. Hao Xuan, will you mind read number 15?
Why do you think the narrator believes that Mrs. Selman has reason to fear? The surviving twin might blame Mrs. Selman for testifying and went to take revenge. The surviving twin might want to exact revenge on Mrs. Selman for indirectly causing the death of his twin just outside the court.
Okay, thank you. This is very obvious lah. You no need to have rocket science. You see, in school, if 你得罪一个朋友，刚好那另外两个朋友是他的好朋友 ，you're going to get it Okay, it's very normal because they are good friends But if you offend one, the other one will come attack you. It's very common. That's why a lot of people very scared to come in to involve things because this might jeopardize their family, themselves, their safety, their whatever it is. A few candidates misread the text and thought that Mr. Salmon was the one who had pushed one of the twins into the path of bus. No, resulting him being killed instantly. Did not push him or cause him death. That murderer, that person, that one of the twins purposely and on the right timing killed himself on it to save one. So who is the bad one? Okay. The structure of the text here, reflect the main stages in narrative. Okay, so we go through. Okay, this is the answer here. So it brings certainty that the first sentence tell you is without doubts. It's the best. Okay, how do I know? Look at the first sentence of each line, you will know. It was the strangest murder I have ever done. He was heavily starved man with bulging eyes. And number 3, Mr. Simon involved in which was unable to sleep. She heard the door click, blah, 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 until the goal gate. So this 3 is very confirmed of the murderer, right? So in paragraph 4 and 7, the perfect witness. How do we know it's perfect witness? 4 and 5. You see, I understand counsel say that the defense proposed to plead mistaken identity. The keyword mistaken identity means one of twin is the murderer, not the one on the corpse here having it. And it was all over, you would have said, but the hanging. You would have said it was all over, you would have said, but the hanging. So the hanging decide how bad it is in terms of the judgment. Or maybe he may not be hanged, but it's unlikely he's going to be hanged because he killed someone according to the law. So the answer is the perfect witness who found it because he's going to be hanged. So that is the witness that Mr. Salmon. And then loss of confidence and unexpected twist. This one confirmed because one of the twins got killed in the car accidents. So it's this one. Loss of confidence, 28 to 32. My goodness, 28 to 32. 28, counsel took a look around the courts for a moment. Now you think very carefully. Of course, she could not. There's a big brute set in the dock. And what we saw then was the end of the case. So you really expect the loss of confidence of what is saying, because, let me go back again. You see, of course she could not. She looked for one another and did not say a word. So you see, look at one another, not sure. Now think very carefully. Was it 28, right? Now think very carefully. Can you still swear that man you still drop the hammer? And see, counsel took a look at the court out of movement again to look for the other witnesses. So, well, that is for section B. For the answer, if you have your answer, yeah, thanks telling that you did the answer. So we're going to go through section C next week. While for a couple of minutes, would you mind kindly do this for Uncle Raymond's? So we have done this already, yeah. Can we go through the answer already? So yeah, what else? We are going through this one here next week. Okay. The article below is about AI. Just nice, we are doing this AI, artificial intelligence. So read through this paragraph, this passage, and answer all the questions. And next week we'll go through. Next week, more than enough time. Next week means on the 24th. I think you got more than enough time. Wow, my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days to do this section C. No excuses. Please complete all. There's more than enough time to do it. If you're not there, I have to go through the answer. Meanwhile, can all of you start putting this train of thoughts in and send it to me, to Uncle Raymond, and we call it a day. Come here. Thank you. Let's go. 12 to 15 words you can.
Sure, so are we just, I don't understand. Are we just going to give a similar code or what?
Yeah, the code, like what I did, get one code like that. That means
Does it have to be related to ours, or just have to be related to discipline and
overall? Yeah, exactly what you see on the screen. But please do not go and copy somewhere and plug it here. Do it on your own.
So we make our own code.
Yes, your philosopher Han Ning, philosopher Tian Yu, philosopher Qiao Ling, philosopher Ya Ye, philosopher Hao Jian, philosopher Zachary. Your own code, like what I did, I put my name there. This one is confirmed mine. I did not copy from others. It's my own one. My one. It's mine. Are we done? Well done, man.
Wait, is it only 12 to 15 words?
Yes, please. Yes. Oh, you
Honey,
still got
wrote a
mother
whole
tongue.
essay, bro.
Hey, you still got mother tongue. Do your best, lah. I know your exam is coming, of course. Do your best. Because this one is also important. I leave it to you, I leave it to you, seriously. I leave it to you. All of you, okay? I say 12 to 15 words, eh? Oh, you're so long, okay lah, can. This one how many words? This one 21 words. Wow.
Sure, there can never be a sentence or a quote that's too long.
No, nothing wrong, nothing wrong. I just want to put it like that. I feel good about it. Success is a door. Being disciplined is the key to unlock it. Wow. So the discipline is to unlock the success. Wow, 鸡蛋糕. You more sweet leh. Steady, brother. Well done. Let me check on my father-in-law condition, man. It's okay, Yaye. Where's Yaye? Where's Yaye? Yaye not here. Recently, the iPad, all this stupid problem. Waiting for Yaye because his computer's down because of some upgrades of things like this. Well done, guys. Let me put this smaller. 10 words. I think 10 font size 10 would be much better. Okay. All right, honey, will you mind read yours?
On a flight of stairs, one must first walk up the step of discipline before they reach the step of success.
Why don't you say before they reach to the top?
It's because success isn't the last step on the flight of stairs.
Sorry again, I didn't hear you
It's
clearly.
because success isn't the last step on that flight of stairs. There's always something beyond that success, like giving back even more success.
Okay lah. Can. I agree with you with that. Okay, next
Why
one.
is everybody writing essays?
No, this is not essay. This is code. Look here. Discipline code. Just to make sure that it's your code. I say yes. I say there is essay. No worry. How should yours? Yours there.
Success is the door. Being disciplined is the key to unlock it.
Thank you. Tian Yu. Xiaoling.
Alright, sorry. Only worthy people who sacrifice oneself can achieve the heavenly feeling of successful.
Heavenly 死掉了咯 Heavenly.
Not really lah.
死掉了 Heavenly. Heavenly
Hey,
Father.
no jinxing.
Wow, you very 很高嘞，哇，很神圣的。Okay. Okay. Let's go. Who's that? Xiaoling, yes.
Discipline is rarely enjoyable, but almost always bear fruit.
Why you so negative? Discipline is very enjoyable, but always barefoot. Very enjoyable. Very enjoyable. So enjoyable or not? So is it enjoyable or not enjoyable? Anyway, thank you so much for the four of you. Yeah, I think our computer issue. I don't think he's going to log in now at this time. Hanling, not Hanling, this one, Hao Xuan, you asked me, right? In fact, got a lot of homework. One is this one, the one that you did, this one. This will be your full essay. And you owe me the essay about, do you think degree is important to me? Do you think getting a degree is important to me? Remember the $1 million questions? Is it this one here? Do I have the question here? Oh, no, I took out away. I took already. Took out? Did I take out? Yeah, I took out. Too bad. I don't have the questions with me now. So there is a few. And of course, the one you just did, this one here. Where is it? Let me go through it. Yeah, this one. Can you be successful without discipline? Can you be all these questions? Remember, there is your essay. Yes. Since you have done the draft, might as well do the whole complete essay. Make it an overall things, right? Please, can don't just do for the sake of that draft and now without doing the full essay. Well, it defeats the purpose. Since you have done a good drafting, put it into full essay with 380 and 500 words and complete it and see, the more essay you write, you're preparing for your real exam coming up for your prelims and as well as your Chinese or Chinese exam. Can prepare it as well for coming exam. So I leave it to you seriously. It will be good if you can complete all these essay. And of course, with this one here, the comprehension passage, the last one, the AI. And of course, the summary is 80 words. So what you just give a quick one. Using as far as summarize the reason why, despite the known rates of advancements in computer processing power and related fears, the writer feels that AI will not take over real human intelligence. I totally agree 100%. Okay, AI, unless you got some really genius come up, AI is like good as human being, not 100%, even 70 to 80%. Wow, it's considered very good already. If the AI robot can have a feeling of humans about 80%, definitely not 100%. I think it's like a cloning of Hanling AI. Okay, so your summary must be 80 words. Why you think cannot take over? I think these questions are very important because you got to do AI, not just for your O level, for your future GC might be talking about AI as well and other things. I know some of you might be having examination, preparing for your prelim Chinese. I think this is the last year, if I'm not wrong, having 2 time taking Chinese exam paper. But nevertheless, I wish you all the best. I will see you in 2 weeks time, right? In 10 days time. Correct me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, in 10 days time on the 24th of this month. So this Friday, there is no lesson. So Zach, if you're listening, right? Sorry, you look through. And then please give me your code, Zach. Okay. And then I read your essay. Your draft for your essay. All right. Thank you so much.